Let's wait on the email to say it's done. Come on. Says it's up. Says I'm live. Excuse me.
No problem, sir.
Yeah, I'm sitting here drinking a ginger ale, and those tend to make me belch. All right. And that just went live. Just as I said something about belching. Such a classy place.
Oh, yeah.
And there's no one in chat. So
They haven't come over yet.
Yeah, okay. Well, then if AMP does or doesn't send everybody over, that's okay too. Hey, John, you can build larger crates. All it takes is 3 iron.
Is it?
Press Q, and then rotate your mouse wheel till you get to the bottom of the page.
All right. Oh, look at storage. Yeah.
You
know why that is? Because I don't have them on my single player game.
That tells me you're not above 50 KTI, because that's when you get the larger storage is 50.
Okay.
And yeah.
Make sure that I put it back onto other armor.
I have a bad habit that the explosives in this game, drop an explosive, have my tool on deconstruct, and deconstruct the explosive. I've done it more than once. I've done it on live streams. It's bad. It just makes me want to hang my head in shame. It's like, you got to be kidding me. Here I am messing stuff up again? Ugh.
Just put that in there for the time being. Don't know what we'll use it for, but it's in there.
What were you putting where?
In that locker I've just built.
Uh-huh.
I've just gone and put one of them, super alloys.
There's a super alloy locker.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, just move it out then, mate. I haven't labelled it, so...
Yeah. And that's fine.
Move it out.
Right, for as much as I say I've got the organizational capabilities of a gnat, I really have been trying to keep, and being around Icy, it's infectious. She tries to keep everything in its place, and we'll try to mother you. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm crazy to death about.
Okay, so that's okay on that. Right.
Oh, look at that.
I'll go out and collectimate something else. Right, okay. I don't know what I'm going to collectimate, but I'll collectimate it.
Yeah, knock yourself out. I was going to ask you once we went live what direction you wanted to go.
I mean, at the moment, I'm not such a professional at this, fella. I'll tell you the truth. I'm not a professional. I only bought the game a few days ago, so...
Silicone, magnesium, aluminum. Yeah, I know.
So I'm still getting my feet under the table, so to speak. I've sussed out most of the building aspects as such, how to get that and what ingredients you need for it, not to overdo it on ingredients, just get what you need. And that way you get up your stuff quicker.
I have one, it's not a major complaint, like this game will give you a bed, but you don't require a bed to finish the game. There's no sleep cycle in this game. And like they'll give you windows and things to pretty everything up that you don't need to make a completion.
Really important, yeah.
Now I will say I was considering putting some round pieces in here to do what? Pretty up the base.
I know it's the sort of thing that Amp and Icy do, but I'm just a basic jack. You know, I'll give myself a roof, I'll give myself a fire if needed, and stuff like that. So I'm just a basic jack. Whatever I need to survive in a certain game, that's what I'll do.
If you walk into a man's house and he has more than just pickles and stuff to go with beer in his refrigerator, and you know that to be true.
Oh yeah.
See, I've made windows.
Oh, the happiest man on the planet.
Yes. There's Digger Payne. There's Darlene. There's Dress. Hi.
Greetings,
how are you guys?
Hello.
We were just standing here building, and in the entrance of science, we're almost to liquid water, 87, almost 88%, and we're not doing quite so good with our numbers, but it's still early days. Hi, Amp. How are you?
Hey, Amp.
Just so you know, we've been sitting here playing for about 45 minutes. Good morning, Mayhem. Good morning, Shaman. And we've been playing about 45 minutes, making sure everything was okay and showing him where stuff was at. And I've already gotten him lost, and he's died 3 times.
I died twice here on the doorstep. Yes.
That takes some sort of talent there, John.
Yeah. I was there telling Johnny, I've got water. I'm good, just sorting through my water, and what do? I die of thirst.
Yeah.
Yes.
Poof. The food situation is much improved over last time. We actually have a great deal of eggplant, a few beans, which is actually the best food there is in the game until you get HD food, and then mushrooms. We also have a few squash, and at some point we're going to get the biolab. Oh, we can make grass spreaders. Hoo. I'm at least going to make one. Two water bottles of magnesium.
I'd actually thought that I had a leak in my suit because I was stood with Johnny and my life was just going down as I'm stood there. And he had food on me, I had water on me, and I thought I had a leak in my suit. I said, is that possible in this game? What's happening?
Not that I know of.
And then I noticed, and Johnny's got a syringe in my back, syringing all my oxygen out and stuff.
Hi, Digger. Y'all are the silliness. Oh, no. I've heard you and Icy going at it in Minecraft. Don't you dare talk to me about being silly. Yes, we're pretty silly, but we're not that silly. M2.
And Mr. Digger, my psychiatrist said I ace every exam for rational behaviour. So, there we go.
You know, it's much more.
I don't know.
Much more fun doing this when there are people in chat, I have to say.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty then. We've got a grass spreader out there.
We've got no Icy today, though, bless her.
Yeah.
She's out leaving us. She is, yes.
Yeah.
Stranding us like Amp does.
Yeah, Amp, yesterday when you went by that mushroom area in Minecraft 3 different times, All right, John.
I've still got the bruises on me. Right.
Yeah, she wanted to leave us down there. We're proud to be here watching you. Oh yeah, you're laughing like the rest of them. Don't lie. We appreciate you being here. We do. I'm as I've said
Loved you to bits.
to Dreas and Amp. If it's anybody's fault that I'm streaming, it's theirs. Um, my directional skills need a little tweaking. You ain't got nothing on John. Like I said, I've already got him lost this morning, and then he died 3 times.
Yeah, and that was just coming out to earthing here. Yeah.
I'm going to go find some bauxite and some other stuff to build a tier
Okay.
3 crusher. I'm trying to think of what to tell you to do, but
I'll just do something.
you do you, because I know
I'll do me. Yeah.
you're still getting your feet wet in the game.
In a collection of stuff in there. Yeah, just scream out if you have some sort of problem, and I'll come. I'll bring food and stuff to you.
I got problems no matter what. One thing you could do is build a beacon for the mothership here. And if you would do that, I would be grateful.
And I would a beacon, okay. And where do I build the beacon?
Press Q.
How do I build them?
Press Q, and in this machines section, it's about more than halfway over in the second row for me.
Oh, beacon, see it. I see it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We just need the one, do we?
Yeah. I don't care.
Okey-dokey,
Don't
man.
care where you stick it. Just put the word home on it. You'll make me happy.
Okie dokie. I can do that.
I got to go cook something. Hugs to you all. See you in Discord later, maybe. Ampicus Muchus out. Oh, and I'm flying around.
See you
trying,
later, Ampus.
Trying to read chat and fly all at the same time. It ain't a good thing. I just wonder what is all going to come out of that chunk of ice when it finally melts. And it don't say when it's going to melt, but I got a fair authority that it's going to melt at some point. We don't need those yet, and we've already got a bunch of them. Cook or KFC? Gosh, it's been so long since I've ate KFC, I wouldn't know how to act. Cook, I guess, can't spring for that expensive chicken today, unfortunately. Yeah, and it is kind of expensive.
Who's lucky enough to get the KFCs? Who's rich enough to get the KFC? Okay.
Shaman was asking Amp if she was, and the answer was no.
What bloody expensive as KFCs now? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, gotta have a tier 2 deconstruction ship for that. I'm looking for stuff that I ain't finding, and I am unhappy about it. There's one of the things I'm looking for. And there. How about a bauxite? Come on, bauxite. Nope, that's a titanium. It looked like a bauxite. Hey, there's the beacon. I at least know which way home is.
I'm busy slapping myself on the back, mate. I got it done. I did. Yes. Made some good stuff today.
I'm fixing to die if I don't find.
What you after?
Oh, I'm way far away from you.
Yeah. Still looking for that bauxite stuff.
Yep. Yep. Oh, and there, I'm not gonna have a chance. Found what I needed, but died.
Okay. Well, there's plenty of water and plenty of food here, so and some more too.
Yeah. I was just making the habitat and just collecting stuff for it. And I was walking up on the very last thing, and all of a sudden my heart started beating.
And you died on the doorstep.
Well, I died before I ever got it made. I need that. And I now have the makings for a habitat. Okay, now's the time to make said habitat. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's what I want. I need 2 bauxite because we got the rest of that stuff.
I've no idea where to find that bauxite. So
I know where to find it, but it's a long way from where we've set up shop. Excuse me.
and I take it we can't make the stuff, no?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, I'm finding uranitite and I'm finding dolomite, but I'm not finding the other stuff. I'm trying to build a tier 3 ore crusher, is what I'm on about. And I'm back here flying around a cavern I haven't even showed you.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry, fella.
See if there's anything in that. Nope, we got it all. Because I remember I was... I hope everyone's having a good day. I was catching a little bit of Amp's stream about Shrek, and I think that looks awfully cute, although I don't have that game.
I've not got it neither.
Okay.
It's good for Amp though. It's good for Amp's head.
Yeah. I have to say that there are rocks in this that you can't pick up that look strangely like ones you can. 2 of those. I need 1 of those. Oh, I just found it. Woohoo!
Well done, sir. Well done.
2 of those, and there's 2 of those back. Stop in there, get a little air.
Consolidate some of that, and I'll consolidate some of that.
Oh, John's consolidating. It could be bad.
Oh, it's good, mate. It's good. You'll like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do-do-do-do. So we've got a bit of that. We've got some of that. What else are we needing? Do some more aluminium, maybe.
If we've got a uranium rod, I'm also going to try and make another, because what I'm doing might just fry the power.
I don't think it will. You might be happy when you come back. Okay.
Hey,
And you said uranium. You mean them green things, the green, pointy, long pencil-like things.
mm-hmm.
We have 2. Okay. Iridiums. I've got 2 of them pencil-like things as well. Okay.
Oh man, that tier 3 ore crusher, that thing is a thing of beauty.
I'm just, as I say, going out, grabbing stuff, consolidating, and making stuff. And if you need it, then it'll be there, possibly.
Yeah, Shaman, the jetpack does make it so much easier. That was kind of why I was working offline, to get a few things going, because, you know, I knew that once you get used to having a jetpack, restarting a game where you're out there hoofing it again is tough. We are firmly into the liquid water stage, going toward lakes. Yay!
It's raining! Hey!
Yep. That
Okay, now
means,
die by drowning.
yeah, that means that stuff's gonna start flooding.
Yeah.
And that what you thought was dry ground might not be. Alright, I'm gonna build that thing. 3 super alloy and 2 water bottles. Hey John, stick your head out here and look at this tier 3 ore crusher.
Oh, did you put? I've put it up, have you?
Yep, that thing's a thing of beauty.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
And more for my next trick, I think it's time
You
to
haven't
build.
said anything about my trick.
Gosh,
What do you think of my trick up here? I'm up here on this platform.
yeah. Oh, did you already put heaters out? You did. Look at you. That Joro, he's the man.
I
And-
did that. I did that.
Now-
And I didn't find it through a mission.
Yeah. We've got tier 2 of those heaters back here in the back corner. What you should do is deconstruct those and
And put a big one in place of them.
well, and put a big one in place of them, and or move them. One of the two. Your choice.
Yeah. Well, if do you want to just get over to these eaters? Have a look. There's another surprise here for you.
Well, you've already got. I can see that one's sitting there. The tier.
Okay.
Yeah, but the other ones, the square ones, you can deconstruct
these
those and rebuild.
Oh, so we can. All right. Okay, I can do that then. Yeah. do
Uranium,
your stuff, I'll do
uranium,
this now then.
super alloy. And I might be remembering that wrong.
Oh, I'm full. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Suddenly there was a nuclearoid explosion. Oh dear. Right,
John,
put the stuff away.
did you press the red button?
I did, mate. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Shit.
Okay. Okay, silicon gets in.
And just so everybody knows, there is no red button, and
But if there was, I would have done. Okay.
yeah, I'm hip. John, we're kind of working around each other.
I know.
I thought that cobalt was really going to be tough to find in this game.
And we've got loads. Them machines
yeah.
spit it out very, very quickly, don't they?
Yes. Oh, 1 iron. You don't have an iron on you, do you?
Let's have a look. How about that? 3 irons.
I need 1.
Well, they're in there. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm in there for you.
okay. You're all that in a bag of chips.
Right, aluminium. Okay. Aluminium. There we go.
Is oxygen better or is pressure better?
Under pressure. Okay.
I was
Now, where did
wondering
that
what you
big
were
explosion
talking about. Red button? There is no red button, but just to aggravate him, I asked him if he pressed the red button. And I'm a little worried about him because he thinks he did, but
I just deconstructed too much, that's all.
yeah.
It's deconstructed too quick.
Yeah. That's a pressure multiplier of 1,000. That's a heat multiplier of 1,000. Let's go with heat.
What the hell? Is that something you've done?
Yes.
Oh, that's all right.
And yes, I did press the red button. I said there wasn't one, but there is. Depends upon where you're at.
I just put the big heater down, and everything started shaking like it was exploding. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Honest, I didn't do anything. I just put a heater down.
It scared me to pissing down.
What are you?
I thought
what
Johnny's
are you
not going to
talking
be
about?
happy.
Nah, it's a game. Mess it up all you want. We'll fix it. Heck, I have a lot of fun in this game.
Look, Johnny's built the base and I've just blown it up.
Yeah. Get back and there's a smoking hole.
Ah, dear. Do another one of them. What's it need?
There is a red button on the launch pad. Yes, yes.
Okay, let's see what I can do on that.
Oh, I've often said that I could mess up a bread sandwich.
Timing couldn't have been any more perfect there, though. It just couldn't have been any more perfect. Oh, dear. Ah. I can honestly say you got me that time, Johnny.
Yeah.
You got me. You got me good.
Well, we honestly need to thank you for, putting up with us
Ah, dear.
and coming in here and taking a shed load of abuse.
Oh, it's okay. I'm used to it. Me and abuse are best of buddies.
I don't know what would be worse, having a last name like Massengill or a last name like Hemingway. I could see that would be bad no
Why do
matter
you
what
think
you
changed
did.
it to Joro?
Yeah. All right, where's the equipment locker? Right there. T4 oxygen tank. Wow. I've only got the T3 oxygen tank, so that's going to require some doings. Oh, we don't have 3 super alloy. That's why
Yes,
I'm...
we do.
No,
Yes,
we
we
don't.
do.
I just used it.
Oh, I've used it. Oh, okay.
Yep.
No,
I
we
mean,
don't. No, we don't. Okay, I know what I'm collecting then. Okay, here we go. I know.
I'm fixing to make about 4 of them.
You know, if you hadn't have used them, we'd have had some. Oh, damn it.
If the dog hadn't have, he'd have caught the rabbit.
Exactly. I can only do so much. God damn it.
What do I need? What do I need to make? I got to go find some iron.
No, not really. I didn't find any, mate. I didn't find any.
Yeah.
Don't mind. How many do you need, irons? I've got 2. Two.
I need 1, and I just found it.
Okay, I'll put these 2 in here. They were me. I thought I picked up titanium. Then it were iron. Sorry, buddy. My bad.
No bad plays. We're here having fun. If you think we need it, pick it up.
That's all I'm doing. I'm just going out, collecting stuff, and consolidating it and making it into something that I think we're going to need. And let you worry about the intricacies of it all.
Oh, God. It's going down in a ball of flame.
You've got more practice in this than me. I'm just winging it.
Your O2, what's the number that's inside the O2 bar?
O2.
Bottom left-hand corner of the screen. What does the number say?
It would be classed as a T4, my friend.
No. Well, that means your number is 370. So is mine.
Okay.
That's the biggest oxygen tank you can get.
Okay.
So now if you suffocate, it's your own fault.
Never. I'll blame Amp. Yeah.
She's not here.
Okay. I'll blame somebody else then.
Ah.
Amp squashes.
You'll probably blame me. Yeah. It's all your fault.
No, because you're actually in the game and you can take revenge. Yeah. So I won't.
Well, you could blame Icy. She's not here.
Yeah. Icy.
No, I was just trying to make sure that you had T4 oxygen.
I did, mate. I actually made it before I made that T4 pack for you.
Taking care of yourself first.
Of course.
Spoke like a true Navy man.
I can't help you if I'm dead. That's all I think, you know.
Well, now, about that, you're absolutely right. Every time we go someplace that there are solar panels sitting around that you can deconstruct them, and then turn around and reconstruct them. It's free power.
Good. Of any size, yeah.
I
Just
am
any size of them.
going back to the
buddy.
pod.
Have you got your food? Have you got your water and some oxygen tanks?
Well, and I've got an eggplant, and other than that, I'm a rebel and I'm going alone.
Okay, sir.
I'm just going over here to make sure there's not anything left in the landing pod. I think I can make it back and forth without a problem. But
Well, if you keel over,
maybe I
can't turn
can.
around and say I didn't tell you.
Maybe I can't. Nope, nothing over here.
Okay. So we have 4 of these. What are these big boys now? Oh. What's gonna do in here?
I don't know that I need all this right at the moment, but
It's there if you do.
yeah, well, it's there and I'm picking it up off the ground. It's from the rocket that I shot up. Nope, that's not what I'm doing. That is. And now, get one of those. Get one of those. And I'm going to get another eggplant. If they're ready. Nope, 60%. Shoot. I'm going off to a far off land.
Okay, mate. You're better off going off on your own than I don't get lost. Yeah.
Well, like you said,
It's just tactics. You know where you're going.
yeah, like you said, I'll do around here, and you go handle the technical stuff. Something you could do,
Go on, you can say it. Yeah.
collect all the dolomite you can find, and
That's what I'm doing.
stuff them in the crushers. Well, you're ahead of me then. I'll shut up.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I've got loads of dolomite, mate. I haven't put it in the crusher though. I put it in locker. Okay.
Well, once we get drones at some point, it'll be a lot easier because you'll be able to tell the drones, hey, go do this. This is just one of those stages that it's a grind, and that's all there is to it. Oh man, just found aluminum and another squash seed.
2, 6, 9. That's 14 dolomites that's gone in. Okay.
Put the bigger one is the fastest one, but wherever you put them, wherever you put them is fine. I don't need that. I don't need any of those. I'm going to take that. Pardon me while I talk to myself.
Don't worry.
I wanted to have an intelligent conversation.
Well, don't bloody talk to me.
John. That's a load of crap. You know it. To get oxygen, step all the way into the habitat. Something about it. I should get enough to build a habitat, speaking of said habitat. Now that I'm flying away from the last one. That's dolomite, and I don't need it. One more of those. Okay. We've been to that ship because it's got the scaffolding around it and there's stuff over there. Ah, haven't been to this. I found a blueprint.
Very nice,
It doesn't have a thing on it that I can read. That is not open. Neither. Oh. Ooh. Wow.
Is it nice? Is it a good one?
Just finding seeds we don't have.
Oh,
And I went around the edge of it and it said open storage locker. And I'm trying to eat things so I can bring stuff home. I can be a little choosy with those because I got all those I could stand. I will be glad when we can make a vehicle. I think
Never made one of them yet in this game. As I say, I've only had the game about 4 days, so.
Yeah.
Have we got enough to make another one of them? I think I have. Yes.
I've got right at 400 hours in this game, and when I first started out, I almost couldn't get through it. It was just such a grind in the early and mid game.
Yeah, it is.
You got to shovel hard.
And you've got to do it quickly because you run out of oxygen and food very, very quickly.
This isn't terrible. It's the intense or the hardcore levels that are... I've tried hardcore and it whooped me hard.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, there's a guy by the name of SciTech that runs a channel called Tech Right Gaming. He's done the best hardcore in this I've ever seen. Because in hardcore, when you die, you're gone. It's all gone. There's nothing you can do about it. Intense is a lot like hardcore, but it's a little more forgiving on you. When you die, you come back, just like all the rest of the games. But yeah,
No, I don't find no enjoyment in doing that.
well, the challenge of it wouldn't be bad, but I'm with you. I have a fair amount of fun, you know. If I die, I die, and half the fun is getting there. %. Come on, I got a seed I want to put in there. Darn it.
Super, 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 super. There we go. No, put them in there, put them in there. We've now got 4 super blocks, super alloys.
Okay. Hey, tier 2 jetpack.
Yay! What do we need for that?
That's a tier 1, a sulfur, an osmium, and an aluminum. Of which,
You'll make it. We've got a sulfur. I've seen it. So
yeah, we've got a sulfur and 1 osmium.
yeah, you'll make yours because you're doing most of flying about. Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. I think sulfur, osmium, aluminum. Let me go see if I can scratch up some sulfur. Excuse me. Whew. Ginger ale is working hard on me. I better check and see if I've got any water before I leave. No, I don't. If I lost all my stuff, I'd toss the game in the trash bin. It's rather frustrating to play hardcore and
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
suddenly die. It will make you cuss. Ask me how I know. Or as Dennis the Menace used to say, that'll make you say your golf words. Ugh. That says that that's going to starting at 45 nanokelvin. Okay. Come on. Let me go up. Up. Come on. Nope, not going to let me do it. Why you want to be that way? Oh! That wasn't good. I hit the ground in a heap, John. I broke a leg because it went crunch.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, in game, you broke a leg, have you?
Yeah, well, it went crunch, so I'm going to assume it was my leg.
Okay. Yeah, it's not torpedoes, but it's on. Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. The wife's just been sunk in a battleship nearly. Okay.
The wife's just been what?
Sunk in the battleship. She's playing World of Warships.
Oh, I've never played that.
So it's about a derivative that could have been censored by YouTube that come out of her mouth there.
I'm not monetized. It doesn't matter.
Okay, good. Because she's got no control over this matter when it spits it out. Bless. Loves you, babes. Yes.
I have to say, my wife is one of the nicest, kindest, calmest people I've ever met in my life. However, when she gets mad, you better back up. And yeah, if my wife drops the F-bomb, it's like, yeah, that's pretty serious. Shaman, I'm going to ask you, what haven't you heard in ages? And I know it was something I said, but I can't remember. As long as your wife isn't throwing the joystick across the room.
No, she's on a laptop, Chairman.
Ah.
Yeah, she's on a laptop, so she's not very good where torpedoes are coming in towards a ship. Not mastered the art of getting out the way, so to speak. More the target than the evasive manoeuvres type, yes.
Golf words, yeah.
Yeah.
I read that in Dennis and Menace when I was a kid.
Oh, in the Beano.
Yeah.
And mash you.
I read something.
Remember that after all these years.
I read something one time. It says, "Why is it called golf? Because the words arg and no are already taken."
Okay.
Speaking of golf, John, I am planning to have a golf extravaganza on Friday, you are invited. And anybody else. I mean, if you got golf with friends, come on, we'll
And what time
we'll
will this
duck
be,
together.
Johnny?
It'll be
Yeah.
noon.
Okay, your noon, which
Is
is
your
my
6?
6. Okay.
Per-
Yep, I'll be there.
Pretty much the same time we're doing right now.
Okay, sir.
That was the one thing I
Okay.
didn't have was water.
Silicon, titanium, magnesium.
Where in the Sam Fred? Oh my. I've just found a whole lot of stuff.
Stuff's good. We can do stuff with stuff. Yeah.
Finding target, approaching target, placing explosive device, moving away from targets, can't complete, activating explosive device. Same thing all of them say. Okay. Yeah, speaking of Dennis the Menace, there was a Dennis the Menace cartoon. He's walking out of the house with a gallon of paint and a paintbrush, and he looks at his dad and says, "Don't look at your car for the next hour."
Till the paint dries.
Oh. I was such a mischievous kid. I used to drive my mom and dad absolutely nuts. I have to ask, did the battleships get your wife, or did she win?
Did you win that one? Oh no, she's ended up in flames.
Oh, bad form.
I'm so sorry, Babs. I'm so sorry that you lost yours.
It's a brand new one.
And a brand new ship at that.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna get some chuntering, people. Beware. I can feel the chunter coming on.
Ah. Hey, John.
Damon, the wife's on one again.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
I got enough stuff for you to make a tier 2 backpack. Or jetpack.
Jetpack.
Yep.
Well done, sir.
And I'm putting it up right now.
Okay, and I shall make it.
And I'm going to go out here and have an experiment for science. And if I tell you that I blew up, it's because I'm carrying explosives.
I won't believe you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Johnny does not blow up. Yes.
I've already died once this game. I mean,
Yeah. Okay, Flowers, I'm going to make you a home. Okay.
John, I just heard something on yours blip. And there's water and eggplant.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Don't die on us.
What? Okay, there we go. Okay, food. Okay, here we go. I didn't realize that was me that were blipping. You know, okay.
I just barely heard it. So you're quite a lucky chap.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Between you and I, see, I might just survive this life. Yes. Okay.
You really think?
No, not really. Okay, what we're doing.
There's only so much two people can do. Ho! There's explosive gizmos back here in these caves. I just blew one up and it was full of aluminum.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, that's...
Aluminum's quite rare, as I found out in my single-player game anyway.
Yeah,
I
not
find cobalt a lot easier than what I find aluminum.
sink the Bismarck. Yeah. Yeah, Digger, I would think. Hey, John, in the original game, where your pod lands, go up the hill and to the right, keep walking. You'll walk right into the aluminum field.
Very good, sir. I shall remember that.
Well, what we should do is have a multiplayer on your game. That way, I could help you out.
We could do that.
Yep. But you'd
Well,
have to
five
host
of
it.
these eater things be enough?
Yes.
We've got 5 of the big eaters. We've got 1 outside and 4 here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing wonderful. Matter of fact, speaking of numbers, we're 57 minutes in,
Okay.
and we're at 5.14 MTI and 5% into lakes. We could actually do a little better, truth be known. It's not moving quite so fast.
So what would we need to make it go better?
Quite frankly, a rocket, of which we might have enough super alloy for another rocket. I got to go out here and...
Let's super alloy. Let's have a look. We have now got 5 super alloys. Is that enough?
Yeah, I need 2 of them and 3 cobalt. I've got 1 on me.
Okay, so do you want me to bring them to you?
No, I'm coming.
Okay.
However, you might want to come here and see what I'm doing, because it will
Oh,
apply
will do.
to
I'll come and watch you.
to what you're doing. I didn't put that food up because I'm a knucklehead.
He says he's coming, but I can't see him outside. I can't see you, mate. I don't know. I ain't got a clue where you are, bud.
Yeah, you're a mess. And I mean,
buddy.
I mean that in the nicest possible way.
I've just hovered it and looked all around. I'm going back in. Right. I don't know whether. Oh, you're inside. Yes, shit. I was looking for you outside.
John. Once again, you're a mess. Come on. We're going over here to the launch pad.
Okay. That's a big thing, big pointy thing. Okay.
Yeah, now, crawl up the steps here, and when you get to the ladder, point at it and it'll say climb. Click your left mouse button and you'll be on top of the...
Okay.
Now, where are you? There you come.
I'm here. Okay.
And there you are. Now, click on the screen there. And what I'm going to be making is the very first rocket. It's a rocket engine.
Okay, the blue tip one.
Yeah, the 3 cobalts and 2 super alloy.
Yeah, we've got that. We've got that stuff. And
Yeah.
we've even got a rocket engine. So.
I've got it here on me.
Yeah.
All right, now you're going to have to move yourself. And yes, there is a red button. Here.
I've seen these take off before.
Press the button, John.
Okay. Everybody watching, I have official permission
To press the red button.
Yes. Now that should go up and start spitting down stuff, shouldn't it?
Yeah, and it'll also give you 1,000% on your, I want to say heat or oxygen, one of the two. Heat multiplier. And
Very good, Sam.
that multiplier comes on in the original game. The rockets will shoot every which way. The multiplier will happen no matter how the rocket shoots. And now we're going to stand here and see if we're going up any. Well, a bit.
Boom.
And I can't remember what these rain down. I'm going to fly over here and see. Well, that is uranium, and that was the other rocket I put up. Or maybe I put this up again. Well, we'll still take it.
Yeah, it's all good stuff.
Because I think we've got enough. We could actually put the other one up, which is the same formula except for with 3 silicone. And that's going to be iridium to uranium. And then two super alloy, 3 silicone. Yeah, and the rockets are the way to get through the mid game. You can't progress very far if you're not using rockets. Yay! Ooh, super alloy rod. We're a ways away from making that. In light of all the power we've got, I'm taking down wind turbines. Actually, no, we're doing pretty good.
Okay.
And taking these down will give us iron.
Okay, mate. Do. You do what you do. Yeah.
Oh my, these things out here are full. Holy moly. Wow. Boy, that tier 3 crusher that's pretty dang impressive right there. What are you looking for?
No, I'm just putting stuff away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, my eBay delivery just got delivered. Yay!
Yeah, I just went on a collectivization run. Yes.
You might
Right.
some place that you could go that isn't as far away is go out to the crushers and empty them because they're way full.
Full of her.
Yes.
Righto.
Because that's where I'm going now that I'm empty.
Okay.
Yeah, once we get drones, this is going to be so good. And I have no conceivable clue where I'm putting this cobalt at. Because, well,
We've got 2 lockers full of it, haven't we?
yeah, we're pretty well flush with it. Would be nice to have that in there, but well, we'll have to tell Icy we only got lost a little bit.
We did all right. We did good. Yeah. I just did my... It's the routine. It worked. You went out doing your bits about and I did my buildies, you know, so...
You did good.
Got stuff done.
We're not quite done yet. We got a few more minutes, about 20 or so.
Okay.
Boy, we've got magnesium like... Yeah, we're overflowing with magnesium.
I'll put... Just put that in there. That one piece.
78. Come on, boys. Oh, look. The vehicle station.
Oh, very nice.
3 aluminum, a super alloy, and an iridium rod. I think I can even do that.
I think we can.
2 super alloy and an iridium rod. Where to put it? Because some of this is fixing to have a bunch of water in it. I'm back. Sorry, had to take an important call. Welcome back, Shaman.
Welcome backust. Yes. This looks a good spot.
Yep.
Oof. That's one
Yeah.
hell of a...
Yeah, it's one heck of a thing. Oh, we might have to move that because the drive off of it, I'm going to leave it there for the moment. I don't even know what it'll take to... Oh, gosh, rocket engines. Wow. Let's see. First things first, I'm going to go make myself a pin where I can
Write it
pin
down.
stuff.
2 rocket engines, uranium, iron, fabric, silicon. So I haven't seen fabric unless it's in one of the unmarked things.
No, we've got fabric and it's marked. It's
Okay.
right around the iron and the eggplant.
All right, we've got iron, we've got fabric, we've got silicon, we've got uranium. We just want rockets now, then 2 rockets.
Super alloy osmium. Oops. Nope, not there. What am I looking for? Cobalt.
Rocket,
2 cobalts and a magnesium.
iridium rod. Okay.
Nope.
Iridium rod. Not that. Super alloy.
Oh, did I? Mm. Are you looking for the stuff for the vehicle, John?
It's okay. Yeah. If you've got it, mate, that's fine.
No, go ahead. I'm just build to your heart's
Well,
content. If we
yeah,
build 2 of them, it's not the worst thing in the world.
No
But
worries.
I don't think we've got the stuff to do it.
No, we haven't. We haven't.
Yeah, we don't have enough super alloy to go around.
No, that's what we're looking for, super alloys, but you must have it on you.
I don't. I did. John,
Cobalt, iron, magnesium, right, silicon, titanium, aluminum. Okay. That's what I thought.
and I was just
How many
getting.
do we need? I've made one.
Well, we're trying to make a rocket engine, so that's 1 per rocket engine, and we need
1 per
2.
Okay, there we go. I'll put that away. That's best I can do. So there's 2 of these. Put them in there. I've got the iridium rod on me.
Okay.
I'll put that in there with super alloy so you can take it all out. Right.
All right.
Right. So
You're a top bloke.
so what else was it again? Cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium, and aluminium. Okay, so okay.
Oh, 1 short.
Hydration. Okay.
Okay, I have enough stuff for the vehicle.
Very good, sir. Between us, we did it. Okay.
Thank you. You're all that. And a bag of chips. Now, at this point, we've also got stuff we can build for the vehicle. However, I think that we've come to a good stopping point. Even
I
though
think
it's
so. Finishing on a vehicle. It's
Yeah.
all right.
It's a little earlier than I usually do, but the pressure's going up nice. I wish everything else was as good. I get the feeling that we should have a building that I haven't seen yet.
Maybe Icy may know. When Icy comes in with us next time.
Why, heck, I'm sure. The next time I was considering playing this was Thursday, because I don't stream on Wednesday, John.
Okay.
But there's a possibility that'll turn into a grandkids' day And
Thursday?
yeah, that it, you know,
Okay.
if I don't ever post it, it's not going to happen. Was thinking about
Okay.
golf on Friday, but, you know, I could do either way. I'll keep you posted, and it will be, you know, and Shaman,
Excellent. No worries, mate.
that potential disability benefit crisis, I'm glad that got averted.
Oh, yeah.
All right, John. I went to dance, and it put me behind that. I got to admit that green uniform is rather impressive.
Yeah.
What does it say on the front of it? Star form. Oh yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right, folks. I think we're pretty much done
Thank
for
you
today.
for watching, people. Much appreciated.
And let me make sure that I don't starve to death standing here, because I almost did. Whatever you okay is fine. Yeah, well, it just depends. You know, Wednesday is the acupuncture day, and I would have to move up to 4 o'clock to get to a point, and that's too late for Joro, and that was too late for me, which is why I did it last week, because I wanted to get in here while this was all brand new. But we'd like to thank Joro for coming along and being in this mess. And we went and did a whole lot of stuff. Like I said, we played for almost 45 minutes before it went live. It was a good time. We were, you know, fleshing it out and making sure that we knew what each other was doing. John, I appreciate it.
It was just out of routine. Yeah.
If you
Just
need
out of routine, and it worked.
if you need help in your solo game, do not hesitate to ask. I love this game. So
I will, though, mate. Don't you worry.
all right,
So
folks.
believe it or not, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot just doing this with you. So
Good deal. All right, folks. I think we're gone.
yeah.
Y'all have a good
night,
day.
everybody. Good day. See you later, Johnny.
Joro, have a good one. I know it's